We are here with the lovely Tracey and Naomi from My Style Box, who are our inspirational women for this week. Thank you for joining us, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
You've got a beautiful backdrop there. We're on the Pacific Explorer heading back to Sydney from our Melbourne Cup cruise. And thought this would just be, I think this is our prettiest backdrop for Inspirational Women series so far.
So if we're not saying anything interesting, everyone can just
look
admire
behind.
the
Look
view.
how calming that is. Ooh. Okay, the first question for you ladies. What has been your greatest achievement?
Well, for me, it isn't probably one single moment. It's been a series of achievements, I guess, that's led me to be able to do what I'm doing now. And that's sort of come from, I guess, all those successes and failures and all that. So I think my biggest achievement has always just been just to keep on going and just to keep, never say no, just keep on going and trying new things.
Yeah, for me, it is really hard to pinpoint just one, but one that I will point out is, working full time and doing my degree at the same time. What seems like quite a few years ago now. I guess it was just that perseverance and really just trying to push myself to better myself all the time and educate.
That is fantastic. Thank you, ladies. So, can you please tell us about a woman who inspires you?
Well, for me, I guess it's not a woman, but I have to say my daughter inspires me. She's about to turn 4, so she's very young, but she really does inspire me in terms of, I know why I'm doing this for, and so every time I see her and I interact with her, it all just puts everything back into perspective, I guess.
Yeah, that's so true. Kids are at that very grounding level for us all. But I guess for me, once again, there's so many amazing women that do inspire me, and I get a lot of inspiration from watching, listening to podcasts, watching YouTube videos, and going to listen to speakers. I love when people share their story and just open and honest and just share their lessons learnt, their the achievements, but also when things didn't go quite right. I just learn and feel so inspired by listening to that. It makes you feel like this is okay, it's just normal to go through these troubles. So
well, on lessons learnt, how about one of the lessons that you've learnt on your journey?
For me, my biggest lesson learnt would have to be, if you don't ask, the answer is already no. And
That's
I take that to everywhere I go.
Very true.
There's no harm in asking. At the end of the day, what's the worst thing that can happen?
Exactly.
That's
Love
right.
it.
I mean, for me, it's about learning not to take things too seriously. So going with the flow and just being open to, things might change, and they change for a reason. So just run with it, basically.
Yeah. What's your greatest hope for women in the future?
For me, I just hope that Tracey and I were having a chat about it, and for me, it's like I hope that the problem with equality, with pay, and just our opportunities just isn't a conversation that's had anymore. It's just, it is equality, and it isn't about us and our women, and Tracey's daughter and my niece just doesn't have to have those issues and to contend with any of that.
Yeah, I mean, mine's very much the same, but it's, I just hope that women don't feel threatened to, try to be successful, or don't feel like they've got, they don't have the confidence to do exactly what they want to do. So, and that's what I hope for my daughter. So I really think that, women should just be more confident in themselves and just do away with all the negative that they might hear in the background and just focus on themselves and what they're set out to do.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, ladies.